Good morning. I want to apologize. I haven't been on for a while because I have been busy clearing land, and so I had to focus on some real stuff. Going back to all the things that are happening in the world right now. Like, are you guys honestly? Are you? If you look at what's happening and how fast it's happening, how fast AI is coming in, how fast they're bringing up the data centers, how quickly the media is deviating and talking about unimportant things or totally false information uh, to deviate the humanity or all the people from the actual reality. There's all these various realities right now, illusions, and remember this: these societies, they invent pain and suffering. I don't know, I'm sitting here on the countryside and honestly I don't feel any stress, any war, any hatred, only good vibes. You can hear the birds. This is how nature is. This is how our experience should be. I don't know how humanity got to the point of being continuous war, division, separation, and polarity, and just go down and sink into that three-dimensional material limited reality and just sit there and freak out. Yeah, I suggest that honestly, I don't even take politics seriously anymore. Like they couldn't be serious, right? And the way that religious people have distorted what the highest path is and goodness and just confusing it all, creating chaos and confusion. If you just step out of all of that, if you just step out of all of that and create your own kingdom or queendom, there are females out there. Create your own space, your own bubble. Dive in deep into your purpose and make a legacy. Forget about everything else for a while and just focus. And then things will change. If you want to start feeling better, the first thing you should do is cut out all synthetic anything around you that you don't need. You don't need half of the things you have around you, and you don't need any more. Just focus on the most important things, the tools that you need to get to the next level. Remember also that if you've gone through if they're specifically targeted you and you have gone through a lot of difficulty, where they've been trying to, in different indirect ways, to take you out of the scenario, and you're like feeling tired, just know that it's because you're very, very special. You are very powerful, and they don't want to admit it. That's why they're like ignoring you. That's why they're pretending that if they don't give you the encouragement that you're gonna stop, and if they all unify and go, yes, you are not worth it, And don't believe them, really don't, because the world is full of envy. There are all these people who didn't do the work, who didn't go deep within, who don't know who they are, who don't know why they're here, and they're just floating around creating chaos. Avoid these people, just focus on you, because there's a lot of toxicity in the air right now. People are scared because these ruling Western civilizations, what they've mainly used to dominate and control is fear. They'll tell you, oh my god, this is going on, this shit's gonna hit the fan. Stock up on foods, get this, get that, buy this and that, and then people like feel safe, and they made a lot of money. And so they would create literally problems just to make that money. Once you know that, you get better prepared. Much better prepared. You need to look for sovereignty now. You don't want these people to make you a mental case or try and turn you into a mental case because of the gaslighting, all the bullshit, the promises that are never happening, the charges, how they're always charging you. Yeah, and then it's gonna get better tomorrow, but it never gets better tomorrow. Meanwhile, they charged you. And this is money you could use for your investments. And so now we want to be careful with where the money goes. You don't want it to feed anything that is not pure. So when you spend your money, don't spend it on things impure. That includes drinks, food, entertainment, whatever it is. Choose the best stuff, preferably handmade. You know, it looks better, it wears longer, lasts longer. It might cost you more, but it's something so special that it will stick out. And stop seeing people who are negative and toxic, who are always like mind playing you. They're telling you all these indirect, weird things to make you wonder. You don't want to be in this space right now where it's like, why are you hanging there like this? And you want to stay in your bubble. You're the one creating your reality. And you don't want to see the realities of everybody who's in fear and who are all of a sudden seeing aliens and all these, and especially low frequency, anything like just cut off. Like that's their reality. We're gonna have the good one.
Sound is a solution to many intrusions when Sound is a solution to many intrusions when all the trumpets call. Sound is a solution to many intrusions when all the trumpets call. The wall will fall. The wall will fall. The wall will fall.